Hello everyone and welcome to a beginner's guide to playing Warcraft. I thought I would start you right at the beginning from the loading screen with the choice of characters to show you how and what choices you've got to pick to actually start playing the game as being a newcomer. So whether you're on a trial or you've actually subscribed, if you're on a trial you can play up to level 23. So I'm going to take it that you're a person who's never played it, heard about it and wants to know what choices you've got in the way of characters. So you'll see here that I've got all these characters. You'll actually start with this side. These are all gained in-game by doing achievements and things like that. So they won't exist as far as I'm aware. You should just have this list down here. So we've got humans there, and a human can be a warrior, a hunter, a lot of fun hunters, because you can, if you're a beastmaster you can tame pets, and you have a lot of fun. I like being a hunter. Maid, of course, that's my favourite. Female characters, there we go. This is just random, you can customise. So we'll do a female warrior, female hunter, and we'll go back to the male. Now this is a rogue. They can stealth, they're good in battlegrounds because they can go around and get the flags without anyone seeing them. And there's a choice, female and male. A priest. Now they can heal, they can do shadow magic, so if you want to be a shadow priest, which is really powerful at the moment, they can do sort of a black magic, I guess, but they're still good. They just use shadow magic as well as the light magic. Warlocks, well, what can I say about them? Fun to play as any spec. Of course, they do have an evil background, but they are using their evil for good. As a demonologist, if you chose that, they have lots of imps. There they go, there's the imps. The imps come out and they multiply. They can command demons and things like that. So there's the male version. Paladins, of course, honourable and for good, for the light, they protect. They're all about gold glowy spells, they look beautiful. She'll light up in some gold shields. They can be healers, they can be tanks, they can be DPS. Now humans can't be druids and they can't be shamans, so we'll move on to a monk. Monks are fun as well. They have, you can imagine monk, sort of martial arts. They fight with their fists, they use fist weapons and pole arms. They can be tanks, they can be healers, they can be DPS. Okay? DPS are just ranged. DPS, they're the I can't think of how to explain a DPS, sorry. There you go, Death Knight. Well, that says it all really, Death Knight. They used to be under the Lich King and then they broke away in a storyline that you do and you find out all about those. They're fun to play. So there we go. So that's the humans. Then we go down to dwarves. They look cool like that there. There's the female version. So they can be warriors, hunters, mages, rogues. We've already gone through all the specs. Warlocks again. paladins. Now, dwarves can be shamans. Shamans control all the elemental forces of the earth. So if you're an elemental, which I love playing, you control lightning, you control the ground, you have totems that heal your allies, and totems that buff people. It is a bit awkward to get used to. When I don't play Shaman very often, but when I do, the totems, having to remember to put the totems down on your spells becomes a bit confusing, but you get used to it after a while. And if you're a newcomer and started on a Shaman and stayed a Shaman, I'm sure you pick it up really easily. There can be monks, I've already gone into that, and there can be devils. Okay? So we have Night Elves, one of my favourite Night Elves. Night Elves are, they live in the dark, which is why their eyes are like that. They have lit up eyes, if we can see, there. The Blood Elves and the Night Elves used to be the same race, but in a big war they split up. And the Blood Elves went into the sun, became the Horde on the Horde side, and the Night Elves lived in the dark, in the forests in Darnassus, and had to develop these eyes. It's all a bit complicated. I hope I've got that right. But that's why they have the lit up eyes. Great fun, Night Elves. Good lore behind a good story. You can customise all these characters. I mean, it's randomly just, you don't have to have her as a blue skin. She can be like a creamy skin, pink skin, all sorts. So they can be rogue, mage, priest. They can't be a paladin. They can't be a warlock. It's there to rule over a night. Druids. Now druids, therefore, as it says there, druids are shapeshifters with the affinity for plant and animal kingdoms. Druids can specialise in healing, casting spells at range, or taking on the form of a cat or bear to fight in melee. It's really fun, you change into all sorts of animals. I usually play Boomkin, which is turned into a moonkin creature. Like these just change. You can run, you change into the cat you run, you've got flight form, it's really fun. Druid's a good choice, I think, if you're a new player, because if you're swimming, you turn into a porpoise or a dolphin, you can get glyphs to change yourself, swim, so you don't have to worry about drowning when you're in water. Good choice. Shamans they can't be, monks they can be. And a demon hunter. Now, demon hunters, they're really good as well. Really powerful. They can fly a little bit. They whiz around. Let's have a look. Demon hunters are a hero class, which means they start at a high level. Demon hunters are dark outcasts that use forbidden demonic magic to hunt and kill enemies. Now, I'm not sure if you'll be able to make. If you're a brand new player, I don't think you'll be able to make one of them because it's a hero class, which means you'd have to get, I think it means you have to get at least one of your characters up to a certain level to be able to have a demon hunter. So, if you like the look of them, you'll have to do more into that. I think that's the thing with them, you can't just make one of your new. There's the female one. They do look a lot better than that. That's just a random one. And the Death Knight. I'll explain Death Knights properly to you. Death Knights are a hero class. Oh, again, you might not be able to get one till you've got one to level 50 or something, which means they start at a high level. Death Knights are a melee class with an emphasis on causing diseases and using dark magic. Okay? And then we have the cute little gnomes. They've had a revamp, as you can see. There we go. These are really fun. It took me ages to make a gnome, but once I did, I loved it. They're really fun. They've all got quirky little characters, and I think if you're a new player, you would have a lot of fun on the gnome. They make you laugh. Hunter they can be. Mages they can be. They make good mages. Rogues, priests. These can be warlocks. They can't be paladins. They can't be druids, and they can't be shaman. They can be monks. And they can be a death knight. So then we move on to Draenei. The Draenei are an alien race that crashed on the Exodar, spaceship the Exodar. And they settled in Azeroth and now help the Alliance. I mean, these are all the Alliance ones at the moment, I should have said. Warrior, Hunter, Mage. They can't be rogue, can be a priest, can be a paladin, can be a shaman, they're good at being shaman. Monks, definitely. Then we have the Worgans, another good race. I mean, they're all good. I've enjoyed all of them. As a Worgan, you would have two. So you have your real self there, and you have your Worgan self, because as a human you were bitten by a Worgan, and that's why you're a bit like a werewolf. You change into the Worgan, but you are Worgan most of the time. If you're in town or something, you fight as a Worgan, but if you're in town, in Stormwind or Belarus or somewhere, you can change into a human. These can be warriors. Do nail one now for a bit. Oh, never seen that before. Pure white one. I haven't looked on here for ages to see what. Oh, that looks good. Wow. Oh, I might make one. Wow, that looks good. There you go. So there's the hunter, they get a dog. There's a mage, rogue, priest, warlock, druid. They make good druids, make good warlocks because of the way they look. Look at that. That does look good. Death Knights. So then we've got pandas. Ah, the lovely pandas. Ah. Now they hail from Pandaria, which is a floating island which was hidden in the mist some time ago. And we invaded we've sort of, I guess, invaded Pandaria, but not in a horrible way. We asked the pandas to help us. We came across Pandaria by accident. We were under attack from the Horde in the story. And it was in a floating mist, and it's on the back of Shenzinzu, which is a giant turtle. And that's what the whole of Pandaria is on the back of. It's forever moving, and the pandas live and take care of all of Pandaria. They're the guardians of Pandaria in a way, I suppose. So anyway, there's a warrior panda, there's a hunter panda, and remember you can customise all these characters. They get that look. Mage, this is just bringing up random looks. There's quite a few choices now, including earrings and necklaces if you go there. You all like our earrings and necklaces. They can't be warlocks, they're too evil for pandas. Paladins, druids, horsemen, because the monk class came in with the pandas, and they suit it best, to be honest. They have all the proper movements. There's a female. They bring it off the best, really, because the monk came in with Pandaria. Now we have Panda Death Knights. So there we go, that's the Alliance. On the Horde we have an Orc. Also an alien race. And they can be warriors, hunters, mages, rogues, Warcraft, warlocks, shaman, monks and a death knight. The undead, they can be warrior, hunter, mage, rogue, priest, warlock. They can't be paladin, they can't be death knight. Taurens. And they are doing some male ones now just to show you what. Look at that. On a battleground they look quite fearsome when they're running around looking like that. Scary. Right, warrior, hunter, they can't be mage, they can't be rogue, they can be priest, they can't be warlock, paladin, druid, shaman, monk, death knight. Now we have the trolls. Oh dear. Warrior, hunter, mage. Oh, look at the hunter pet on the troll, the dinosaur. But as you go up, you'll be able to tame your own pets. This is just the one they give you at the beginning. You'll be able to choose animals to tame. And as you get higher with a hunter, you can then train elite animals, rare animals. It gets really fun. Priest, warlock, the can't be a paladin, druid, then we have the blood owls, the distant relatives of the night owls, if you remember. They can be even ones that live in the sunlight. On the Horde side, warrior, hunter, rogue, priest, warlock, paladin. They can't be druid, they can't be shaman, they can't be hunter, demon hunter. They're very nimble actually, the blood owls. Good at bombing about. The goblins, again a funny race to make you laugh. So if you want a bit of humour, go for a gnome or a goblin, because they will make you laugh. And these get a little car to run around. They can't be paladin, they can't be druid, they can't be Christian, they can't be that. And then we're down to pandas again on the Horde side, which is the same as the other. It says class trial. You can try a new 48 level on a class trial if you wanted to. Now I haven't explained, this is because I'm Alliance. So these are all Alliance side, the humans, the dwarves, night elves, gnomes, and the Pandaren. Now the thing is, the Alliance are all for honour and fairness. The Horde, well, they're kind of a ragtag bunch of people that have got together they've made a sort of uneasy alliance. Sometimes they're fighting between themselves, but they do seem to pull together when they need be. So, at the moment we're kind of at peace with the Horde. It's an uneasy peace, but in the story, because we're fighting other things, but yeah, I'm not really a big Horde fan. But there you go. I have played a couple of the classes, but I'm definitely Alliance. I enjoy Gnome. I enjoy all the Alliance side. Now I do have a Mecha Gnome. I do have the Kultirans. I do have a Dark Iron Dwarf. I do have Lightforged Draenei, and I've got Void Elf. They're all free. You have to earn them all. So I think they'll be available to you every player to level 20. So, to be on the safe side, I'm going to create a human for him. And I think trying to guess what we might want to be as the new player. I think you might go for warrior or something. I'll create a hunter. So this is going to be your first ever one you're ever going to make. The hunter's an easy class to play. You've also got the help of your pet, so it would be a good choice for a person who's never played before, I would say. So now we're on to customising. Actually looks quite pretty there. But obviously if it's a male, you've got the same sort of things. You've got skin colours, look. And they've just upgraded all these, so you can have all these skin colours. There we are. Oh, not too bad. Go for the normal. Go for that one. So there you've got your base. You've got base, skin colour, hairstyle now. These are a couple of new ones. Funky one. So I think for a hunter that looks quite good actually. Because if she was out in the wild all the time, she would have plaits. Keep it quite short or in a ponytail, but for this one I think I'm going to go with that. Quite like that actually. You might not agree, but I think if she was a hunter and she was outside all the time, she wouldn't want pussy, and that's not pussy. It looks trendy, it looks funky, so we'll have it black. I think those eyebrows are okay, they won't bother. But you have eyebrows, so you have a good... Oh. No, they're too thin. Now you see, you've got me onto the customisation. I'm just gonna do this quickly. I don't want this to be a really long film. Okay, so I'll just stick with those. If I was doing it for real, I'd probably spend half a day. Face shape, I'm happy with that. Eye colour, they're pretty, but I'll go with real. So I might keep this character. Oh, because she's got jet black hair, let's give her intense blue eyes. So then now, because since the expansion we can go to this bit, which I always wanted, which is makeups and things. So I don't like that though. Right, that's a bit smoky, silk. Right, charcoal. Yep, I like that. I know she's a hunter, but she's got to be glamorous while she's being a hunter, I'm sorry. Blue earrings to match her eyes. Let's give her some drops, because it's quite a short hairstyle. Diamonds. No, that's too possible. There we are. Now the necklace. No. Yep, I think that one for her hair and everything. Alright, skin's too dark. Let's go back to skin colour. Right now it's gone too light. So you can see the range of things that you've got to create. Now we've got quite a good range of things. It's not as much as other games, but it's oh no, what have I done? That's a different face altogether. Where's my other face gone? Okay, I'll stick with that one. Right, anyway, you can see what how it goes. There, we got it now. There we are. Yep. Happy with that. Go down one. Go down again. It will come out slightly lighter when you're in game, so it's better to make it a little bit darker when you're in game, because it won't be as dark when you do get in there. I don't like that makeup though, it's too dark. She'd be a natural girl, being out in the wilds all the time. Well, she's got none on there, but she still looks like she's got a face of makeup. She's got a bit of eyeliner, but she's not got too much on. She's a holder. Right. There we are. I'm not totally happy, but for the sake of this. Anyway, a name. So then you've got to name it. Let's call her Huntress. I'm a huntress. I'm a huntress. Okay, so she's a huntress. Then you will get, do you want to start in Northshire or do you want to go to Exile's Reach? So, I don't know which one you choose because you're a new player. So I think, if I was you, I would start in Northshire Valley. Now, Exile's Reach is the new one. I think as a new player, you want a taste of the old world. And my advice to you would be to play through. Don't try and skip stuff. Learn about the world. And there we go. So there, she'll see her makeup's come together now in. It says my computer's out of date. And it always says that. I don't know why, because it's playing it well enough. Although I have got a new one to get sorted out. Still haven't done it anyway. I'm on to Northshire, which is the old starting place. I'll just show you accepting the first quest. What it's actually like in game. So the humans, I've made a human on the Alliance. You might want to go Horde, but I've made an Alliance Hunter. A side of honour and fairness and right, or we try to be anyway. Diplomacy, we try to be diplomatic, and all of our side have come together in an alliance, which is why we're called the Alliance, whereas the Horde are just a ragtag bunch of groups.
Emboldened by the return of their heroic king, Varian Wrynn,
So here's
the proud humans of Stormwind led the Alliance to victory in its war against the dreaded Lich King. While successful, the campaign in Northrend proved costly, and the humans now seek to bolster their strategic holdings throughout the world. Under Varian's daring leadership, humanity now braces itself for a renewed conflict with its perennial enemy, the Horde. Yet, as the great cataclysm rips across the world, familiar threats have once again arisen closer to home. It now falls to you to defend the kingdom and uphold the honor of humanity.
Well, I don't know what happened there, but we missed half the cutscreen. That's a shame. So anyway, here we are. See how our makeups come together in real life? In game. How it doesn't look so strong. That's what I said. It looks nice now. And I wasn't very happy with it in game, but she looks nice now, I think. Like a hunter would look. So anyway, now I have things called heirlooms, which I could put on, which you earn in game, which help you with level faster and that. Although I think they've all been, they have resting bonuses and things like that. But you'll just start with these clothes. We haven't got a pet by the looks of it at the moment, so I'm going to accept the first quest.
Light be with you, for the Alliance.
Merry Christmas to you all, by the way. Off Marshall McBride, Christmas tree there. Now, you as a new player, we've got our first quest, so here you go. You're in the world of Lazaroth. Now, it might look better on your screen because I've got a new computer to get set up. I think it basically... Anyway, so we've got to get 6 black wargs. I can't speak today. 6 black rock wargs slain, right? So these are your black rock wargs. So what you do is you go to number 1 there. You aim at your warg, and you shoot. Now, there's your loot thing there. So you pick it up. Now, what I would advise you to do is to go to question mark, interface, auto loot. Now, auto loot sets auto looting as a default action when clicking on lootable things. So this will do auto looting, you won't have to pick them up. And then do your action bars. Bottom left, bottom bar, bottom right, right bar. And then click OK. So now you've set your action bars up, you've got lots of action bars ready. And you've got auto loot. You used to get your pet, but you must have to earn your pet. There we go, look. Press 1. You've probably played other games, so you know how this works. Right, so we've got to get 6 of these. Oh no, that's a black rock. Spy! Oh, sorry Spy, I didn't mean to get you. I will be in a minute, but not just yet. So there we go. Right. See, did you see how it also looted there? So instead of having to physically like click it into your bag, you just click on it and it goes to you. There we are, so we've completed that first ever quest. Now this is North Sheer Valley. This is near the city of Stormwind, which is the capital. It's where all the major negotiations go on in the war campaigns and things. Beating them back. You've bought us a little time, I'm Huntress, but we've got even bigger problems to deal with now. And you get a belt. So we've just gone up a level, level 2. So then straight away we get the next quest. The invading orcs aren't fools. They're sizing us up. Make sure that when they attack, it will be to their advantage. In the forest to the northwest are Blackrock spies. They peer at us through spyglasses, watching our every move, waiting. I want you to take the fight to them. Kill the Blackrock spies. We must show them what we know they are watching us and that we are prepared.
Go with honor, friend.
Right, so now you've got another spell. Let me just check to see that we haven't got a pet. Okay. Not at the moment. I don't understand that because I thought you got your humans. Put your belt on. Now hunters are male. They wear male. They used to be leather when I first started, but now they're chainmail. So as a new player, I think probably the hunter's the best choice. Because you've got the help of your pet. They're powerful. They're lots of fun. And like I said, if you're playing the game to have a lot of fun, then I would recommend making a gnome hunter, because little gnomes will make you laugh. But if you want a bit of fun but make a serious, well, they're all serious, but if you take it a bit more seriously, make a night elf or a worgen or a human hunter. They're all fun to play. Depends on your own personality, what you want from the game. There we are, so we've completed that quest. Now you don't really have to worry about things coming and attacking you, because these are just really just a tutorial. Excellent work. You've turned out to be quite an asset to this garrison. It's time for you to train. Oh, this is different. So we've got some new trousers to put on. Oh, they're better at least. They look a bit like some jeans or something. I received an urgent message from Sergeant Willem. Turns out the Blackrock Orcs have hired goblin assassins. They have ambushed our battalion behind the abbey. Willem has asked me to send him a hero. You have to go help them. Find Sergeant Willem. So we have to go.
Be careful.
Find Sergeant Willem. And off we go. I love being back in the old world.
Good day to you.
It's true, we were ambushed. I don't dare send any more soldiers out there, risk losing them too. I need a volunteer, someone willing to risk their life. Well, it's gotta be me.
See you later.
So there you go then. And then you pick up the next quest after the fact.
See you around.
Paxton, and off we go to get the goblins. And there they are.
Out of range. Target.
So we're healing our soldiers. So you're doing good. You're not just going around getting the goblins for nothing. They are actually trying to heal our soldiers. So we go and heal the injured. for Brother Praxton. Paxton. Praxton. But we're getting the goblins because they're attacking us.
I need a target. I have a target.
There we are, so there's another 2 quests completed.
Hey there. Have a dinner.
Braces. So we'll put them on. Side of
How are you?
another belt. Now we've got to report to
Safe
Marshal
travels.
McBride. Yeah, +1 armour. Let's go and see what they want. I'm just going to check because I don't understand where the pet is. This is all changed. You used to get the pet right away. So it looks to me you might not. Hang on. No, it might be level 5 that you actually get it. Now they've done it with mages as well. You don't
King's order,
automatically
friend.
get your water element straight away. With your help, we've managed to secure the northern and western sectors of Northshire. We will still have a rather large contingency of Blackrock orcs to the east, and they've begun burning the forest to heck. Head over there. Right, that's basically
bless you.
what we've got to do there. What's this one?
Hey there.
Right, so
See you later.
got Millie. So now we've got something on our back. Now lots of quests have things like this. You'll have quests where you've got to use an item. If you've played other games, you'll know what's involved. But I'm trying to talk to someone who's never played an MMO before, never played. So our quest is to get these Blackrock weapons, the Blackrock orc.
I need a target.
There's one weapon.
I have a
There
target.
we are. 2. Now the thing is, they've been setting all the vineyard on fire, which isn't very nice, is it?
I need a target.
Right. So this is what the thing on your back is for. There you are. You aim it at the fire. Puts the fire out.
I need a target.
Now there's different classes of hunters as well. There's Beastmaster, which I would suggest for a brand new player because the animals are a big part of
I have a target.
it. But they're all got animals, all the classes in Hunter. So whichever one you choose, you'll probably be alright with. But I think as a new player and for ease of just getting to know the world, see, we're going to have to kill more than these.
I need a target.
Because they keep attacking us. And we've still got fires to put out.
I have a target.
Well, so we don't want this on fire because Millie wants a vineyard intact. Mind you, I wouldn't have thought there'd be much left of it now, even if we are getting them all. Pretty big fires. Yep, I knew that would come and attack me. Right. So now we've completed those quests. And I think that might take us to level 5 and hopefully we'll get our pet. So you can see what the humans get. See, look, they're still spying. Okay. It's Christmas in Warcraft. So there's
How are you?
Millie.
See you around.
There we go. So now we've got the cloak. Oh, that belt's no good.
Well met.
Yep, there we go. There we are. So now we have all the pet items. You have mend pet, you have feed pet, survive, aspect of the cheetah, that's a buff. Increases your movement speed by 90% for 3 seconds and then by 30% for another second. So then you have
For the Alliance.
the last quest here, so you can call pet 1. Do we have a pet? Oh, look at that, that's different. Now this does come on a pet bar, so let's find the pet there. Right, so call pet there. That'll open. Okay. So we've actually got to tame a pet right from the beginning. That's a pet utility. Wow, that is all different. So here's your pet bar. You used to get a pet straight away, but they're giving you the choice now. Revive pet, feed the pet, it'll tell you what the pet eats and everything, and tame pet. So we need a pet because we're a hunter, so just for the sake of this video, let's go and tame one of the black wolf things. So here we go, let's get him. You click on that one there. Oh, it says tames a beast to your companion. If you lose the beast's attention for any reason, the taming process will fail. You must dismiss any active beast companions and have an empty call pet slot before you can begin taming a new beast. Only beast mastery specialised hunters can tame exotic beasts. Ah, right. So all hunters can tame beasts, but only beast masters with exotic ones, which I love doing. So here we are. We need a pet, so this scraggy looking thing will do. Just for the sake of the video. So here we are. Come on, Black Rock Warg. Yay! There we go. Oh, so there we are. There's our new hunter with its new pet. With a new pet. So there we are, he'll help you fight now. And you can also rename. So let's Scruff. That's what he reminds me of, Scruff. There we go. So now it's Scruff. So let's go over, we'll do one more quest. There we go. Now Scruff the Worgen, the Warg pet. Looks like a Worgen. So we've got to go over here. This is like a boss. This is to show you what. Here we are, look, let's get rid of this one because he's going to be in the way if we're fighting a boss. And there goes your pet, look, see?
I have a target.
So there he is, we need Kurtok. So let's stand back. There we are.
I need a target.
Done, easy. So off me and Scruff go now. To hand it back in. bit disrespectful, but we'll run across the graveyard as a shortcut. I'm sure they don't mind. There we go, to Marshal McBride.
What can I do for you?
With Kurtok slain, we are safe once again from the orcish hordes. Well, I don't think so, because they were all just there as I ran past. I will send peasants to the pass in an attempt to seal the passage, so that no more orcs may come through into our territory. You have our thanks of Stormwind of the Alliance hero. So then you don't want to staff, because, well, that's no good, you need that. You need your bow. So now it says take Marshal McBride's documents to Marshal Duggan at Goldshire.
Bless
Now
you.
Wind Forest. There we are, we're saluting, we're done here. We change our bow. And we go, and we go. So I'm just going to take you down to Goldshire, so you know your way where to go. You go up here past this Christmas tree. Come on, Scruff. Ah, there's little rabbit. Now in this game as well, you can tame pets. And there's like mini game where you can tame pets. You have a little green
need
paw
something?
above them.
See you around.
I was going to say I haven't won any gloves. There we are, so off we go. Quite a long way down here. I do have a car. When you do certain achievements, you get a little car to run around in if you make a new character, if you've done certain things in game. But like I say, this is what you'll be running down with if you choose what I've chosen. This is what you'll have on. Your clothes. Don't worry, you won't always stay like this. Take up leather working, and you'll be able to make chainmail gear. I know it's a leather worker, right? Now, but they make chainmail as well now. There you go. So there, these guys here with the griffins and a green exclamation mark mean it's a flight path. That means you've discovered one. Okay. So you've discovered it. So that's a flight path you can use. And there's your quest. Now, you know now, on with the question marks where you've got to hand it in. Report to Goldshire. Well, it says here that you've been awarded acting deputy status with the Stormwind Marshals. Congratulations and good luck. Keeping Elwyn safe is no picnic. What with most the army busy doing who knows what for who knows which noble. It's hard to keep track of all politics in these dark days.
Go with honor, friend.
And then you get given 2 more quests. Oh,
Be careful.
Westfall. Of course, because it's all changed. I haven't made a new one since, I have made a couple. I've run Exarch, not this one. Okay, well, you could take them, but you can actually just go to Westfall now, but we'll accept them.
Have a good one.
There we go. Go back to him.
King's honor,
Marshal
friend.
Duggan, Bishop Errol. Now, what you can do here is if you want to go off and do your quest down there, if you've finished, except
For the Alliance.
go
What can I
back
do
to
for you?
him and say, I wish to ride the Stormwind Charger, sir. And it'll give you a horse. I can't do it because that'll send me off and I haven't finished here. But if you do that, you'll get a horse to ride on down to
Go
the
with
next
honor,
quest.
friend.
So let's go in the pub. Get our gloves. There's the car. Somebody else is right. He's got heirlooms on there. Right, that's what.
Hey there.
Rest and relaxation, right?
See you
There we
later.
go. So now we've got some gloves. There we go. It's looking a bit better. And that's it, guys. So there's another quest to take,
You need something?
and that's your introduction for a novice player to start their journey in this wonderful game. Okay? Well, thank you for my huntress and myself, and check out our other videos. Give a like or an unlike, whatever you think's suitable, or subscribe for more news and updates on what I do. Okay then, this is me signing off. Bye for now.